Ну, я бегаю за ситха инквизитора. Класс колдун. Так, это что? Ясно. Так. Ну, поскакали дальше.
Acolyte, may I speak to you for a moment?
For a beauty like yourself, of course.
Oh, yes. Thank you. You're too kind, really. There was another acolyte, not long ago, who entered this tomb and did not come back. He died in there.
And you were worried to see a handsome man like me die too?
No, I mean, not that... That's not what I meant. I mean, it's just that the acolyte who went in there, he was a good sort, friendly and talkative. He said he was entering the tomb to prove himself to his father. I just thought it would be nice if somebody took his body back and told his father he didn't make it.
Yes. The father should be told that his son has fallen.
I'd never survive in there. And even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to see his father. He is a Dark Honor Guard stationed in the Academy. None but Sith can ever set foot on the sacred ground where he stands watch. But you could find the body and bring it to his father. Please do this and honor the fallen.
I can absolutely do that.
Thank you so much. If you find the Acolyte's remains inside the tomb, let me know. I can tell you where to find his father in the Academy. Good luck.
Ничего, даже костей нету. Ну ладно.
Music to my ear.
I'm an acolyte now, but I'll be Sith soon. I, too, am despised in the Academy. What do you mean, stronger? I think I can help. I'll do everything in my power.
А, жрать хочет, бедный.
acolyte.
Yes. Yes. One dead acolyte.
His father was, Naaman Fall. As I said before, he's one of the Dark Honor Guards in the Academy. If you take the acolyte's remains to his father, I'm sure he'll be grateful.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
Thank you. It's good to see that there are more feelings embraced by the Sith than just hate and fury. You can find the acolyte's father outside the chamber of the Dark Council. That's where he stands guard.
Что-то я по трезвяне бегаю. Лимонад не пью.
What do you want? I'm training slaves to feed the beasts, and I don't have time to chat.
Have you heard of a creature called Serun?
Seirun? You know of Seirun? That creature was close to me when I was an acolyte. It helped me survive my trials. It traveled places I couldn't, told me everything it heard and saw. It had been living off vermin before I came along. I figured out a way to make it healthier, stronger. Seirun's special meals.
By all means, continue.
Seirun never knew exactly what I fed it. Its meals weren't just beast fodder. Seirun ate the corpses of the Academy's failures, the bones and blood of dead acolytes. Feeding on their energy after death, it grew exponentially more powerful with every meal, and became strong in the dark side.
You fed the corpses of dead students to that thing?
The sludge we feed to the slaves and the two Carter wouldn't have sated Seirun. And bodies pile up quickly here. It was an easy way to dispose of them. When I saw how twisted Seirun was becoming, I sent it away. It was becoming hungrier all the time, and I feared it would attack the living. Destroying it seemed impossible. It could heal any injury it suffered. I hoped it would find a new home somewhere. But it seems we must act more decisively.
We could. Or I could give it the meal at once.
Aid Seirun and it will turn on us. One more taste of power and it will begin hunting acolytes. I can't allow that. Together, we must poison Seirun. Before I sent Seirun away, I developed a powerful toxin, but I didn't have the heart to use it. It won't kill the creature, but it should strip it of its power.
So let's say we poison it. What happens to Serun then?
My best guess? If we do this, Seirun won't survive much longer. It will hide as best it can and slowly starve. But the alternative is to let it become a living horror.
Then let's poison that thing.
I'm glad you see it as I do. I'm giving you this meat. Don't ask me where it came from, but it should fool Seirun. Once the poison is in its system, it will weaken. I take no satisfaction in this, but it is necessary.
Смотри, а то лифт на башка упадет. Он едет. Субтитрам. А ты джедаев кушаешь? А, песик?
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council. and this floor is off limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
Wow. This looks like a nice place to hang out all day. How do I land your job?
You kill more people than you ever knew were alive, and when you are done, you... I sense. You are carrying my son's remains. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Tell me what happens around here first. Must be pretty crazy.
This is where the Dark Council meets, where Sith politics play out, where the Emperor issues his decrees, and where lives are destroyed with the flick of a wrist. Satisfied? Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he Sith?
Давайте успокоим сердце отца.
He died valiantly, deep in the tombs. He was nearly Sith.
He died well. I suppose my son had more of me in his heart than I had ever considered possible. With this news, you have brought me a peace I didn't think possible. Thank you. I will have him buried in honor. Take this small token of my appreciation and go.
Потопали.
Sitow's tomb is in danger.
Corus was weak. Another acolyte crosses me, they'll get what they deserve.
Fine. Just wait until the med pack kicks in, alright?
I'm sure you'll find it satisfactory. Don't say thank you or anything. You just need to learn to deal.
что с них ничего не остается. Так, прямо. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Нифига, я его вылечить не могу, блин. Эй. Хотел, как вы сделать?
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Плохо.
You'll regret that. Music to my ears. Give me a real fight. That's me.
И роботы безобидные вообще-то. На Тайтане тоже такие живут. Даже совершенно дамага не дают, их даже убивать не хочется.
Music to my ears. Give me a real fight.
Сколько тут яичек. Плохо их нельзя поразбивать. Ладно, пусть будет испытание другим акалитам. Вон там кинвал висит. Заточение. Давайте спустимся вниз. Статуи такие по приколу. Ну. Ладно, пойдемте отсюда. Такие древние ситхи. Этот как бы подпирает такая ничего скульптурная композиция. О, потолок держит. Это же, блин, сколько труда это все сделать. Так вот. Конкретно. Типа стены такие. Такое хорошее местечко. Ну, это уже повторяется, ладно. Плохо, что тут никакого артефакта не нашел. Наверное, роботы все этим контрабандистам позагоняют. Тоже ничего скульптура. инквизитора. Все замешано на этих молниях, пожираниях, блин.
You don't exactly sound sane.
Ni pate ufaro wisandan sware kanidene akja swaluda is. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. Was jabe wise jabe, prophetis, wisans jankara haitain.
Shut up. You are my slave now.
Was jabe wise jabe, prophetis, wisans jankara haitain. Gildu by Koribans mana, Twade and Warpai and Parlai kind. Name in maidens. Ipsik erpai kunana, jaus erpai rojandan, in bise wistai. In bizose waitai spila press kretai. In bise ewanata, atarakata injais.
Obey or perish.
Sisanja, Dargi Сколан.
Так, ну Кимвал-то мне не надо на лечение. Не надо мне это 1000 лет. Я знаю таких великих топовых игроков, которые сюжет проходят с доктором. Но это вы меня извините, это не про мою честь. Я так играть не умею. Бегая сюжетки с доктором. Я понимаю, можно героики там какие-нибудь побегать тяжелые. Флешпоинты, допустим. Но сюжет. Я считаю, что это высшая степень разнообразия. Ну, если новичок, конечно, если играешь первый раз, то еще можно понять. Когда, допустим, человек прошел за 1 класс, уже понял, в чем смысл игры и как тут можно жить. Проходить сюжет с доктором. Это ты мне нужен, чтобы стенку бы сломать, да? Для этого я тебя освобождал. Ой, бляха-муха. Гениально.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the shard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map, the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map.
No one except me, you mean?
The map! And the shard! Get that monster out of here this instant, and give me the map!
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth, you must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saira, iswis ust ulf bendan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this.
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Eat them both, Ken.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
You are one dead man.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Nagasadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hearken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool. There's your pet, Harkin. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
She showed you, Harkin. Maybe next time you'll learn to obey your superiors, eh?
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
Можно подколоть его, блин. Дайте его подколем, блин. Он оторопеет.
I'm sorry it turned out this way, Harkin. I know you never liked me much, but I learned a lot from you.
What? Well, I guess it is an overseer's job to inspire his charges. Now get going, slave. I mean, apprentice.
Он аж опешил, блин. Так, мне, я так понял, на второй этаж, наверное. Насколько я помню, я же недавно бегал за тень. Что-то в мозгах осталось, если они, конечно, есть. Так.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order, I believe.
You know, I could have taken Fawn. You didn't need to kill him for me.
Yes, of course. But it wouldn't have made that stubborn overseer respect your power. So I reminded him of mine instead. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
You mean I have a lot of work ahead of me?
You think I don't work, apprentice? I'd remind you that there is more to being Sith than crushing Tugata skulls and mulling about dark tombs. You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Drummond Cars. Got it.
I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Cars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
I shall wreak havoc with it wherever I go.
Magnificent. No doubt you will. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond Cast. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
Stop right there, slave. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
I am a Sith apprentice. Show some respect or I'll smash your face in.
Shut up, you insignificant worm. The message is this. You will not go to Drummond Cast. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Koriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Koriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cast, it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
Kem, what is it you do to Force users again?
Gibay Iswis Aman Hangujins.
Or Tosin, is that a Deshard? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
Красненький, да? Ой, но у меня подписки нет, и хер я его, наверное, всунул. А, вначале надо принять. Ем, что это я затупил? Ага. Нельзя. Ладно, Кимвал, тогда на этом. Чтобы все, где моя девушка?
Суэрпос.
И косточек нету. Так, а мне надо там уровень какой поднимать? Нет, не надо. Где мой цуцик бегает, блин? Это гуляет сам по себе. Ситх, колдун. Да. Ну ладно, тогда на этом будем заканчивать. Корибан мы немножко прошли. Что знал, показал. А, тут еще модификацию забрать. Я ж потом забуду. Я ж потом и не забуду. Вот она. Сейчас же я ее и продам вместе с мечом, который заждала. Вот на мой взгляд, самый хороший меч, ну, получение, я имею в виду меча, это все-таки у джедая воина. Там все-таки как-то более эпически он его сам собирает, потом к нему такой монстр выползает, швыряет в него камень, там такая дуэль. Если кому интересно посмотреть, на что я рассказал, то в этом. У меня есть прохождение за джедая воина. Можете посмотреть, как он получает световой меч. Если кто сюжет по полностью смотреть не хочет. Ну ладно, на этом пока все. С вами был Дима. Подписывайтесь на канал, если есть желание, оставляйте свои комментарии. Все, до встречи, пока.